Hello guys, wow, what a lovely day is it today, the moment I'm uploading this video. Well, it's a thunderstorm. It has just rained hard a while ago. Anyways, so as what I promised, I will be making a vlog, my part 2 vlog for you today. So I will not be, for the second vlog, I will not be talking about my preparations in YouTube, but I will be doing another one, a new one, and I will be telling you the truths behind me, or the truths behind me. This one is entitled Secrets That You Don't Know About Me, or things, my top 10 things that you don't know about me, because I have like friends, even my parents, my family members, they think that they know me, but my question for them, do they know about me? So some of my friends are like, oh, I know that boy, he keeps on singing, you know, he loves to sing, he can't live without singing. But how about more than that? So I want you to know more about my my reality identity here inside. So I will be splitting this by 10 items. So here we go, let's begin. The first one is my hidden talents. I think I only have 2. I can only give you 2, I guess. Well, the first one is, since I am an HRM level student, I can cook, I can bake, I can serve people in their foods or in their drinks. I can communicate to them properly, not really that well. So behind or all of those things that an HRM student should know is that I love to bake. But I really love to be good in baking. Why is that? It is because the best part for me in baking is that I can see, I can touch. I really love the tenderness, the consistency of the thing, or the food, like the cookies, the cakes, and even ice creams that I'm trying to make. I think that ice cream is part of baking if you make it. So in baking, I really love to make cookies and cakes, but the best thing that I really love to bake is the cake, because aside in cooking, in baking you can be very good in measuring, because you keep on measuring with that. In cooking, you can also measure, but it depends to how or what kind of food, what are the ingredients being prepared in cooking. But in baking, usually it takes you time. It is because you have to cool it down, you have to prepare, you have to cool it down, you have to heat and then cool again. And sometimes when you make cakes, you will have to wait for 2 to 3 days, or you have to wait for the whole day or the half of the day just for the baking. But I really love to be serious in one thing about baking. I love to spend the whole time of the day in baking because of its consistency, the way I see things. It's so different, you know, the juiciness. It's very different. It's unique. Baking for me is unique because you can really crave, even though that you just finished eating. But if you see that cake, that Oreo cake, wow, you like to eat. Even kids can agree with me. It is because even though that they haven't eaten, but they have seen those delicacies, baking delicacies, I tell you, they would surely say, yes, I agree with you. They will not mind about like, oh, their tummy aches because they've ate an Oreo cake. So see what I mean? It is because of its, you know, that kid mind will tell you that why baking is the best compared to cooking. It's so different in the cooking thing. Anyways, that was too long. I also love to write. Short novels. I believe I've already written 4 stories, short novels in Facebook. I don't know if you read it already. 3 were non-fictions, 2 were non-fictions, and the other 2 were fictions. So To the Other Side of the World is one of those stories. The best thing, or the best example why I love to write those novels, it is because those short novels, it is because I feel comfortable. I believe that I can fly with those stories. It is because just by reading what you have done, it was so, you know, amazing. It feels romantic. It's everything to you. You feel sad, you feel happy. It's overall emotions for you. Those people that I hate in school, I refer them into my characters. I turn them into characters in my story, that I believe that they tried to do this, that they became evil, that they were locked in a prison, you know, things like that. Sometimes I would like to tell them that they deserve to be like this, and they don't know that it was them. They were the reason why I created that kind of character. So I am a very busy person. I love to write lots of stuffs. You know, anything that would just blow into my mind. So I guess that would be it. My second one is my celebrity crush. Well, I have only one celebrity crush, and that would be Christina Aguilera. But not her present Christina Aguilera, but her old self. I love the younger ones. I love young, early teenagers, or even late teenagers. I really don't like, you know, those adult ones like already 30 years old or even 27. I don't already prefer those. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, the thing that I like about her, aside from her voice, is that I love her height. Yeah, I really prefer the tallness of a girl. I don't know what's wrong about me. I love her blonde hair. I love girls who have blonde hairs, but it's only Christina who's my favorite from the celebrity world. And I love the way she talks. She's very fluent in English. Although that there are other celebrity out there, or even non-celebrities, that can speak really properly. But I don't know why Christina. I think that she was the first person, the first celebrity that I really focused on to. So that was, I guess that's the reason why I liked her old version. The non-celeb crush, I will not tell you her name, but the things that I can tell you is that where I met her, how she looks like, even her height, the color of her hair. Actually, I met this girl since I was still in elementary. I was still in 6th grade. That was the last time. That's the last year level in elementary. Before that was about 8 years ago. She's all about her. She's good in singing. She loves to act since she played Mulan in our school play. She's very romantic, and she loves to dance. There are lots of things, you know, showbiz talents that I could see onto her, and I really like meeting up girls who has the same skills, or who has the same love doings like me. In singing and acting, I also love to act, but I don't know how to act, so I would really focus on the piano and writing songs and singing. So I have other crushes, but it was her. She's my grand crush, because it was her that I really focused on too. But the rest of the girls, I was just like, you know, Okay, I don't like to talk onto her to them. It was this really girl that I really had a crush on. Like I really wanted to promote myself onto that person. Yeah, that's me. My other anti-boredom activities. Well, I already told you from my first one, my hidden talents. I love to write stories, short novels. Yeah. But above all, aside from music, aside from doing covers in YouTube, doing this, I prefer to talking to people and just create some stories. That I do this even though I don't, but in the end I would try to tell them that it was just lies or white lies. I'm sorry, my tongue. So yeah, I love those things. And I also like to do outdoor or indoor activities such as soccer, basketball, tennis, ping pong. Even though I don't really know the instructions of those games, but I wanted to learn about them. It's fun and it's friends creator. I believe that it's a friends creator because you try to create friends out of those sports. Yeah, out of those activities. Next one. That was short. So my strengths. Number 4. My strengths and weaknesses. Well, my strengths is or are. Well, let's see. My strengths is my friends. And my weaknesses is also my friends, because sometimes when my friends will tell, sometimes even though if it's true about me, but I don't like they go beyond that, as I sometimes get hurt. So but in the end I would let them feel that they're still my friends, that I still have strength with me. So it's my friends. My parents, yes, but more onto I focus onto my friends because there are lots of times I'm with them compared to my family. Next one. I'm trying to make this as quick as I can because it's already 12 minutes. My next one, number 5. What my parents doesn't know about me. What my parents doesn't know about me is that that my passion really is in music. What they believe is that Jay is just like he just like to sing, but that's not it. But I could kill myself if I can fulfill that dream to become a performer someday. I cannot imagine my life just doing sidelines in music, sidelines in acting, because I really love show business, but I don't like to be famous. Because for me, famous is nothing. It's just to boosten up one's mind, one's emotion, and for me, it's not reality. So my parents doesn't really know about my greatest passion ever. So maybe they would see this video. No, actually, I'm planning to tell them in the near future that this is really who am I, what makes me me. Next one. Oh, that was deep. My biggest humor ever. It could be the one making the humor, or I'm just a victim, or I just listen even though that I don't have something to do about those humor, but if I just get affected, it could be any of those. My biggest humor ever is show business, the celebrities. It is because that's what I've observed, that most celebrities, when they have boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands or wives, they don't really last long. So I would keep telling myself, why is it like that? Are they just making stories so that there will be news, something? Yeah, but that's that's me. Yeah. Next, people. My 7th item that you don't know about me. People I hate. People I hate. It could be my parents, it could be my friends, it could be friends' parents, people that I don't know, like people that doesn't have relation to me, like they're just political people. Sometimes when they say things like I don't really believe, because for example, the biggest example for that is the political people. They usually create promises. They are people who creates promises to lots of people, including themselves. But there are times that they cannot keep it. They would say that I would really do this. They cannot try to tell themselves and to tell other people that I cannot create this promise. I don't create promises that I cannot make. You know, I will just do my best. I haven't heard that one, not just for political people, but also for other kind of, you know, lines, job lines for people. They keep on doing promises, but there are other people who does say to us that, you know what, I cannot do this, but I'll just try my best, and that is the best part of being a person. So I hate, you know, different people, but in the end I would make them like, you know what, doesn't matter, but you should do your part sooner or later before anything happens. Next one, the 8th thing that you don't know about me is songs I hate because I don't understand its message. Whether it's message, music video, or the song, the lyrics itself, or both, you know, I've watched this the video of Sam Smith's what was that title? I'm Not the Only One. Sam Smith is the guy, is the singer. So in the message of the song, he says there that he feels like the girl is trying to leave him, but in the video, it's like this girl wearing this awkward gown. I think it's a gown, I don't know. I don't really understand that video because in the song it was a guy doing or saying the message that he's the one being what do you call this, being cheated, but in the video it's the girl who's being cheated. So, and I don't really understand this. Maybe it was their wedding anniversary. She was wearing this gown, and the things, the dress, the clothes of her guy that cheated to her, it's so confusing because she only burned the clothes. Why will she not burn the house? I mean, the guy, it's possible that the guy won't come back for those clothes because he really cheated onto her. So yeah, I think that would be it, but I guess that there are others, I just can't remember. But I'm Not the Only One is the latest music video that I watched, so that's the reason why I gave this example. Second to the last, my favorite places. Actually, it's top 5 favorite places, but to shorten this, I would say, you mean like countries? I will be my first one will be Australia. Why Australia? It is because my relatives are there, my mom's relatives. Like, I have one aunt that all of my cousins already took picture in front of their house. It's only our family that didn't have any picture in front of their house. So it was, you know, and you know, I really love to go. I haven't been out of this country yet. The second one would be Hong Kong. It is because that's the closest Disneyland aside from Japan, but in Hong Kong, that's the most famous part in Disneyland here in Asia. So I really, I'm dreaming to go there. The third one would be, I'll just be making this 3. The third one will be in US because I believe that it's the capital of the world, even though there's no such thing as capital country of the world. I have one classmate before, when we were still elementary, he asked our teacher, what is the capital of the world? And there's no answer for that, since there's no, you know, there's no capital country of the world, but I believe that US is really, you know, representing the world, representing their country to the world. So I believe that it's really the, you know, the country for the world, and it's also the strongest nation in the world, and the best democratic country in the world as well. So for me, you know, celebrities, once you're a celebrity in US, you are famous all over the world, unlike with other countries, not unless you get promoted. So for me, you know, the places that are also known, so I studied most of those places, so I already know those kind of places. So yeah, it's Australia, Hong Kong, and US places that I love to go to. My last one is movies that I watched in the movie house in order according to what I can remember. You mean like since I was a kid? Oh my god. I don't know. All I can remember was I was with my mom watching Hunchback in Notre Dame. Yeah, but I don't remember going in there. But I remember that when I think that was that movie that we went inside, or was it Star Wars? Like I can still remember that music playing, like Habang May Buhay. I can still fresh on my mind, but I'm not so sure if it was Star Wars or what. The second one, if I'm not wrong, I was still with my parents. I think that was Star Wars, and followed by The Lord of the Rings. I can't really remember the next, but the freshest ones would be from The Lord of the Rings. But I cannot really. This one's not really in order, so I cannot tell you. I cannot really answer this question. Actually, these are questions I made, so I cannot really answer that question. I'll just be honest to you that I cannot answer that question. It is because I cannot remember. The instruction says here, according to order to what I can remember. So I cannot really remember the movies I watched in the movie house. So most of them were parents or family members. Most of them were. When I say family members, that's including the cousins, the uncles. So there were also friends involved. So, but I watch most movies I watch in the theater are with my family. So yeah, and this wraps up the longest vlog that I ever made. I've never done a vlog that is as long as more than 15 minutes. I'm not expecting to, you know, to cut this vlog. I think that it would be just in one video. So I think that it would take me some time to successfully upload this video. So I will wait because it's quite long. So without further ado, I would end this, and thank you for watching this vlog that I made. For this long vlog I made. So please check out for my next vlog, for my third vlog for this year. Wow, I'm not so sure if I can make my third vlog for this year as early as possible, but you know, we'll just see. So thank you for watching. I'm not so sure if you watch the whole thing, so just anyways, bye bye, thank you.